people who ain't cool with you. They pay both sides. Yeah.
Shout out Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? What you watching?
No. Only my truest. It's early. I had it set for 4:30. You know, color people saying we'd have been late.
Oh yeah.
If other people saying we'd have been here about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Nah, we ahead of time.
We early.
It's a well-oiled machine over here, baby. You hear me?
Yeah. Only my truest. Shout out. Shout out still.
You already heard me. You heard me. Watch this. I can go in.
Big shout to Coach K. Big Day. Party. My nigga Kinky D. My nigga Yusef.
Gangsta Brazil.
I got him. Chill.
You feel this, nigga, pay attention. I need a doctor. I got a sick wrist game. Hit the blunt twice, then I switch lanes. I'm riding up the grown man. What you wanna play? Let the game begin. On the count of 3, here we go. And I don't talk things. Y'all just listen slow. They need glasses, they ain't seeing me. Steven Wonder ass niggas, they ain't seeing me. 4X white tee and a white beater. Got my Desert Eagle. I was seeing Rita. Got away with words. Paint a picture, man. And I don't smoke Phillies. I'm a Swisher, man. I got him. I got him.
I got him. Yeah.
I got him. Catch me in Walters, spinning grands, man. When I lead it, gotta help it throw my bags, man. Jesus popping tags, try to vouch for me, ain't cool to take. And I don't think you heard me. Ain't a nigga in the league got more jerseys. Yeah. No matter the price, I could run one every day for the rest of my life. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of paper, so when I'm outside, I see a lot of haters. I'm rich, bitch, I can't help but brag. What you talking? More G's in a Gucci bag.
I got him.
I got him.
To the trash, man.
Your album's garbage. I bought your shit, man.
That is garbage.
Trash can. Your album's garbage.
I bought your shit, man.
I listen to it. Lies in the trash can. Thank Jesus, lying. That straight drop, nigga.
That you too on fire.
Call the fire, man. All you fake rap niggas better retire, man.
All you fake bloggers better retire, man.
You're trying too hard. I make it look easy. And all that cheap
I make it look easy.
Don't make me laugh. This shit around my neck cost a fucking Call the fire, man. All you fake rap niggas better retire, man. Real recognize real nigga. Likewise. Sell a lot of chickens. Call me Popeye. You're trying too hard. I make it look easy. And all that cheap ass jewelry.
The cheap
Don't
ass
make
jewelry
me
got
laugh.
some
This shit around my neck cost a bucket and a half. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here.
What's the word, man? What's the word?
Man, it's your world. I'm just passing through, man.
I had to take it back. You hear
This
me?
is a certified hood classic.
I had to take
Yeah.
it back.
I'm the realest nigga in it. You already know. Got trap of the year 4 times in a row.
What he doing?
I don't get mad. I just get money. And laugh at these fuck niggas cause they so
Cause
funny.
they so funny. Yeah.
Enough over here, you hear me?
Oh yeah, man.
What's the word, man? We
Man.
back. We back, man. If y'all didn't check out that interview I did last night, man, with Suavo LJ, R&B artist out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Shout out.
Make sure y'all slide through and check that out, man.
Making easy money in Memphis, man.
It's like making easy money, pimping hoes in style, you hear me?
Already.
I just had to shoot him some warning shots, man. I'm in retirement, man, but I'm about to come up off the bench. Some warning shots. You hear me?
Yeah.
Warning shots, but I'm on the bench, man. I'm back. I got too many good big people looking at my page right now, man.
Yeah.
We got some fire content coming up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let the hat out the bag, man. J Bo, Big Meech's right hand, man. You know he got his own record label, BMF, Blowing Money Fast, and we in the works right now. Getting some of his artists on the channel. That's what I was talking about the other day. We had some St. Louis artists coming. I got a dope young entrepreneur out of Atlanta, 19-year-old clothing designer. He coming up. We got him Wednesday. We're gonna do him Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday we tapped in. I went ahead and tapped in with another Ohio platform. I think they out of Cincinnati, called 411 Uncut. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put them on the screen for y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all slide through there and show them some love, man. We got them coming up Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What type of music you said they do?
It's like a promotional. It's like a music promotional platform.
Oh, okay.
And it showcase a lot of dating artists, a lot of not dating, my fault, a lot of Ohio artists in general, but mainly a lot of Ohio artists. It's 411 Cut. I just seen they had just kind of had I had been checking them out, just meaning to tap in with them. They just had a clip that was kind of been gaining some traction. They just did an interview with Jim Jones over there.
Oh, okay. Shit, they doing something.
So I felt like by us being in the same lane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go ahead and make the connection and turn the people on to something new. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this ain't the only platform. Hankin TV ain't the only platform to do something like that. So all the other artists, entrepreneurs, business and brand owners that I had in the channel, that might be another networking for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
So what's up, man? Let's talk about this TikTok thing, man. TikTok is back. TikTok is definitely back, but you already know, man, Hankin TV, I stay ahead of the curve. I already had a hack.
Yeah.
I already had a hack. I put a post up on my IG today. Told anybody if they needed a hack, hit me up because you know it was gonna cost you.
Right. It don't cost that much though.
I
It's
wish
a little support.
Right, I should have went live earlier before they had brought TikTok and CapCut back, so I could have showed y'all. But they already done brought it back. But I definitely had a hack. I still was on mine, but it was boring because when the Americans wasn't on there. Was like 170 people missing, but I did have my CapCut. I definitely had my CapCut back up and running. And like I was telling you, I forgot they had said when TikTok had ended, CapCut was gonna end too, and I didn't even prepare for that. Man, I had so many clips and videos on there, man. I woke up, I had to find a hack. You hear me?
Yeah, for real. You had to get back to work, didn't you?
Right.
Hey.
Go ahead. I'm gonna keep it real. Before I even brush my teeth, wash my face, took my first piss, I had to find that hack. You hear?
Yeah. He ran to the computer. Yeah. Nah, man, I'm glad it's back, boy. I was finna take a L. I was gonna take it with my head up, what they say, with your chin up and chest down, but woo, I'm glad they back.
You said you got what, 30,000, 36,000
36.
subs?
Yeah, I got 36,000, man. I got over 40 million views. I got over 2 million likes on TikTok. Mr. Said something.
My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm glad they back, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, here we go. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, I ain't trying to talk too much. I'm just saying you had put me on really how to make it more beneficial than it already is to me. You woke me up to a whole bunch of different lanes that TikTok offer. That's really why I kind of was missing it, because I'm in a good position really where if I use those tools that you put me up on, Because I've been messing with TikTok a long time, and I ignore that stuff. I had hundreds of invites, like how you was telling me for that stuff, hundreds of them. But I just now started responding to them, and I'm getting a little feedback off of it. And just like you say, I start getting, that stuff start arriving. We'll be able to do something with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
We kind of gonna bounce around. We're gonna get back to that. I want to touch on this side. I pulled it up. They got an age requirement, a requirement out now to be a YN or an unk, or an old head or a pops or school. So they say 13 to 24, you consider the young niggas. 20 or YN, 25 to 35, you consider that's big bro. 36 to 48, you consider unk. 49 to 60 plus, old head pop school. They came out with age requirements now, man.
Wow.
What happened? I had seen a guy. I mean, he was really trolling. He had did a video and he was saying, he was starting the YNs calling him Uncle School, and he felt like he wasn't even the Uncle School age bracket. He as far as in the big bro age bracket.
I mean, we taking those titles because it ain't number titles, just like president or manager. You know what I'm saying? But somebody calling me school, it really don't bother me because I'm school for real. I can teach you something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been down through there. Just like I said, top and bottom, I seen them both. I tried to keep my freedom. But I did to try to. I still want to go to heaven. If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back.
Right.
All look the same. You know what I'm saying? So
I think a lot of times, man, guys, they take it as derogatory when somebody call them school or unk. I feel like if a guy call you school or unk, man, you got to show, you must be showing some type of wisdom or something.
Yeah, man.
You see that female in the blue? Ain't no. Let me see what he's talking about.
That picture in the back of you, or your backdrop.
On the backdrop, what I got on there?
You got that.
That's 3D Nati. She a Louisiana artist, man. I've been in her inbox. I'm trying to get her on the show, man. She's a dope artist out of Louisiana, out of New Orleans. She got a dope show she be doing. I'm gonna change it for you. He said it's very.
LKB ain't playing with us.
I had just put that up after doing it for the gram thumbnail. But she got a dope show she do. It's called Gas or Trash. Let me give y'all the story on her, man. So she's an artist out of New Orleans. But what she did, she took like a Sprinter van and she turned it into like a studio/camper. And she sold her house, sold her condo. She hopped in her Sprinter and she started a cross country trip. She just going around to different states, different cities and states, traveling, doing music on the way, linking up with people, and then she'll put a post up, like say for instance she about to be in Atlanta. She'll put a post up telling Atlanta artists she about to be in Atlanta, pull up and do a gas or trash, just like a mic drop, and then she'll put it on her Instagram channel and she let the artists know if it's gas or trash.
Yeah.
Definitely got a movement going.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Let me change that, man. Let me see what I got. I don't really have no good ones on there, man. So I'm gonna put the one up from last night. That's what I do. I'll put the one up from last night so y'all can remember, go through and check out that interview with Suave LJ.
Man, it's been a lot going on in these YouTube streets, man.
Ooh, it's been a lot going on, boy. I've been under the bed, you hear me?
Yeah, they back and forth. It's just, what tripped me out when somebody can get fully exposed and then everybody act like they don't see what's going on.
Right.
Like that's why I just stay out of it because they ain't gonna play fair. If they in a business of exposing each other and doing what they have to do with each other, then why when this side win or that side win, it ain't known. It's just like it never happened. So what's the use of arguing? You know what I'm saying? What's the use of arguing for if we're not gonna find out who was right and who was wrong, and everybody else agree on it? Well, the people agree on it, But it seemed like that should be one sided, man. I just seen some goofy I be thinking some of these dudes gangsters, man, but they be the biggest clowns. I mean, so goofy. These dudes is like doing goofy shit and then turn around and act like they gangster. Then tomorrow they say they ain't a gangster. They're a father and a husband. Then the next day they back on the bullshit. Like I don't know, man.
Here's what happened. Just like now, you speaking on it. a person to get mad at you speaking on it, but you done put it on the internet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just speaking on what I seen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking about what I seen, and I'm seeing it, and I'm going by what I'm hearing come out of that person's mouth. I'm not going by what nobody else said. You know, just like I can hear somebody say, the police pulled me over, and I had some stuff under my seat. But then right here, I heard him say, the police pulled me over, and I had some stuff in the hid in my ass.
Right.
Hey, excuse me, man. Hey, excuse me, dog. But you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, like this is the type of stuff that I'm really hearing. I'm not making this up. I can't make this up, dog.
And then what's scary about it is that niggas around them, people around them ain't even pulling their coat. I'm the type of
Nah,
person, if I'm doing some goofy flaw shit, man, pull my coat, let me don't let me
man.
keep running around out here looking like a goddamn fool, man.
Man, Big Hank, hurry up and tell me, man. If I'm laughing too much, because I like to laugh, I like to talk. If I'm laughing too much, talk to hey. You know, if I'm getting in the wrong, you know, that's why I don't know nothing about these YouTube streets, and I ain't gonna even act like I do. I ain't gonna try to bogart nobody. I'm just saying, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. If you at me, I'm at you. Yeah, hustle gang, I'm riding.
Right.
Yeah, I'm riding. So, you know,
Here
you
you
fuck.
go.
Yeah, man.
Here go that guy that I was telling you about. I found it.
Like I said, stop playing with me. Okay. Today, the age requirements of okay, has gone viral. So let's break it down. All right. Okay. Thank you to whoever made this go viral so y'all can understand to simply stop playing with us, big bros. You feel me? All right, let's get into it. 13 to 24 YN. Cool. Right? 25 to 35, big bro. 36 to 48, unk. 49 to 60, old head, pops, school, short for old school. Where do I fall in that? Big bro, right there, 25 to 35, because I'm 32 years old. So from now on, stop calling me unk. Just call me big bro. You don't want me to call you YS or YB, young bitch, or young sis, you know?
Facts. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. He labeled it out. It makes sense too.
Right. And then, like
Yeah.
I said, some people take the saying old derogatory. I seen BG. He put a dope acronym behind the old niggas. Called him old. He's like shit. Outliving dummies.
Oh
Old
man,
outliving dummies. You feel
for
me?
sure, for sure.
Because it's like really a badge of honor, man, to make it to a certain age. You know, I remember
Yeah,
growing up when they was saying you ain't gonna make it to be 25 or you ain't gonna make it to be 18. You know.
yeah, yeah, man. And you know, it's a blessing to get this age, grow some gray hair. Got to, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing that you don't got to run around and do them things like because when you look back and all the time and risk and hours and just all the stuff that you was willing to lose, it still wasn't worth it. But as far as riding around and getting caught with a rock, or steady going to jail just to be on the block, because there was a lot of people out there in the streets claiming they street niggas, and they was just out there in the streets. Um, I don't even know if this has something to do with what you're talking about, but I'm just saying these street cats be claiming street man, but really they just in the streets. They ain't capitalizing off the streets. They ain't making the streets pay. You know, if you go look at their history, all they've been doing is getting in trouble. And they ain't even really been having no lawyer money. I bet those was charges that there was fought with a public defender and got the nerve to call somebody else a rat. You feel what I'm saying?
Or broke.
Or broke.
We got lawyer money.
Yeah, don't even got lawyer money. Instead of getting these minor dope fiend charges, you getting the same charges as dope fiends that know how to move around in the streets and know how to get their necks high and keep a couple dollars. And active dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? And no knock to them, but at least they claiming what they do. They ain't claiming to be something else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot. We could just go on for days talking about all this fake stuff. I didn't see dudes that wouldn't even talk online and then they got a little courage and not to mention some liquid courage. Now they're the biggest cheerleader. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, they the loudest one, like hollering and they Bogart like, and I guarantee you these dudes won't say that in your face. They ain't been battle tested. They haven't been out here for real, for real. They just know about the streets. They got a cousin that was in the streets. They seen, being out here just like being in that joint, which I haven't been. You know what I'm saying? That turns you into a different person. You damn near have to fight to be normal again. You know what I'm saying, Big Hank? You gotta kind of, because it can make you or break you. So if you're gonna be a man about it, you gotta suck it up and still be able to perform out here as a normal person. When you've been down there with a whole bunch of killers, dealers, drug dealers, you know what I'm saying, G? And some good people too.
Right. And then,
Yeah,
like we always say, a nigga hop online and want to talk crazy to me. I'm 1,000 miles away, but you got a nigga stay 2 doors down from you that really wants to smoke, but you won't even come out the house.
Right. And how could the other G's in that neighborhood or in that place, let this go by? Because the times when we grew up, when we was out there, like if somebody called you out, you had to go, or you couldn't be steady just hanging around with us and chilling, because you won't even stand up for yourself, and we definitely can't ride for you if you ain't gonna get out here. Because we don't care if you win or lose, you got to get out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to get out here, man, and you can't have no excuses.
Right.
And you can't pick and choose who you're gonna get out there with.
This shit is so confusing, man, that I try not to even pay the shit no attention no more, but it's just crazy because that's all you see scrolling down the timeline, man.
Right.
That's why I say I'm about to get so busy, bro. I ain't even gonna have time to even pay attention to that bullshit.
Right.
I got Twan, man.
Yeah, what up, Twan Wilson? What's the
But
deal?
You don't even know you dropped some bars, man. I think I'm gonna turn that into a t-shirt. You said ain't making the streets pay. And I'm gonna put on there because they in the way.
Yeah,
this shit is wild, man.
Yeah, G.
They
just in the streets, dog. It was a lot of niggas just in the street. It was a lot of niggas that wasn't in the street making the street pay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
The thing about it, like you said, it was guys in the street that was really making the streets pay. And then a motherfucker get on the internet and talk crazy to a motherfucker who they don't know. They don't even know that they really like that.
Oh, not to mention that part. Yeah, not to mention that part, dog. You didn't disrespected a real, man. We ain't gonna. Well, let's cut out all the street niggas and gangsters and let's cut that. You just disrespected this man and his family.
And this right here would make me kind of like. I mean, I'm always respectful. You know what I'm saying? I move in a certain way, but when you look at the world, man, and see how much nonsense and unnecessary deletings is going on and just goofy deletings, man, if you don't realize, man, if you run across the right person to make them mad, man, they would come from 1,000 miles and will be in your bushes for real, man.
For real, dog.
And you want to just playing. You feel me?
Yeah, and ain't none of these niggas 1,000 miles away. Ain't nobody 1,000 miles away who talking this stuff. Like how you said, 1,000 miles, they ain't 1,000 miles away. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So these guys is like, man, and these guys is out here, man, like, they're like really crashing out, man.
Yeah.
Every time we do it for the gram, I got some on here today. We're going to go through some stuff where some guys like really crashed out, man.
Yeah. And another thing, G, they can't fool somebody who didn't have money before. We ain't talking about got it now, and we always know everybody talking about used to be and used to nigga and used to have. We are okay, you're right about that. But what I'm saying is when a person used to have some paper, man, or they talking like they've been hustling, or they talk like they've been hustling their whole life, they have things to show for it. They have some type of, it's some type of credentials, no matter if it's watches or bracelets or diamond earrings. They have stuff that came with it. So you can't be sitting around with some dope fiends every time and then acting like you just been at the top level of the game. You know what I'm saying? You can't, where your ring at?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you can fool somebody who don't know about these streets, but it's kind of like getting old. All these dudes claiming street dude, claiming gangster, and sitting around, doing what people who need assistance doing.
Right. And then if you really got it in out there, man, now is the time to sit back and relax and just look at the goofy shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you already put your work in and you know what you done did, I ain't got to explain myself or prove nothing to nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But man, people, man, they're just crashing out every day. Man, I had this one, we went over a couple. Let me play this right quick. Let me just play this.
Instagram, there is a law enforcement portal for which law enforcement can request a preservation of an account. So that means that any data that is currently active or posted on that account will be preserved by the parent company, Meta, and even if it is deleted off of the page of that user, if there is a preservation request in place, that data will be kept. It might not be present on the user's interface if it's deleted for others to see, but the company keeps it.
See what I'm saying? Just because we delete it, we think it's gone, man. And it's just so easy to get caught up, man, over some bull stuff. A couple episodes back, man, we went over, I don't think I still got it on here, but we went over a thing where a guy had got deleted by his ops. His ops went to his funeral, spent the block, and deleted his sister. Now, if guys don't mind or care about doing some stuff like that in broad daylight, man, what make you think if you talked about the wrong guy's deceased mother or deceased child, they don't mind taking that ride and hopping in your bushes?
Yeah. And you got to have a better excuse than they said something about mine. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I understand that. But I mean, we don't, just like I told you, and I always say, man, we only go against each other. I done seen some white dudes come get on these dudes' pedal, man, and just take over and destroy another black dude. And we just sit back and watch. I just done seen a lot of stuff. And I ain't talking about nobody, directly, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all choose what you lose, do what you do, like what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I just seen a lot of stuff, and it just let me know that this shit ain't friendly. You know what I'm saying? Or cause somebody gonna exploit you and take advantage of you ASAP, soon as they can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And like I say, man, it ain't like it's alien because we seeing examples of it. We seeing examples of it every day.
Every day.
It ain't like it's alien, man. We seeing examples of it every day. And another thing that be confusing me is people getting a crash out confused with a gangster. Just because a guy crash out and go do some dumb shit don't make him a gangster, man.
Right.
If we watch the old gangster movies, the gangsters, they moved with polish. They weren't just crashing out. They did with tact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I got some good ones on here today. We're gonna kind of switch it up, man. We talked about don't get me wrong, I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of other things I do, but at the same time, I'm gonna jump back and I'm gonna take some self-reflection.
Yeah.
Talk about all this black on black crime, man. Let's check this out right here. We got trial starts for white couple accused of adopting black children and forcing them to work as slaves, man. Them whose heads we should be getting on.
Yeah.
People like that, but they'll go to court and go in and out with no problems.
With no problem, yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody standing in their front yard.
But you'll spend the block on your op's funeral and delete his sister, but then spend the courtroom on them and delete them.
Right.
You know
That's well, hey, what Charleston White say? He said, don't say nothing to me if y'all ain't said nothing to Zimmerman. Don't say nothing to me if y'all ain't said nothing to Zimmerman. You know what I'm saying?
I might have let it play too far, so we could have got like the whole gist of the story. Here we go.
The shed where she found two children locked inside at Whitefeather's preliminary hearing.
And one of them replied, "Ma'am, I'm unable to open the door from the inside."
Deputy H.K. Burdett describes what she says it looked like inside the shed.
I was repulsed, for the lack of a better term. As soon as the door was open, the heat from inside hit us. The smell it made my eyes water.
Burdett says in her testimony that the oldest child told her she lived in the shed.
There was a table and one chair, no running water, no circulating air.
Well, they was adopting these kids, man. They had them living outside in their backyard in the shed and using them to work as slaves. And I've seen that one. I was like, man, that one right there kind of blew me away.
Yeah, that's dirty there. And see, ain't nobody said nothing to her. See, this 40 days and 40 nights worth of content right here.
Man.
Like she got, they ain't doxed her. You see what I'm saying? Like ain't
Right.
nobody, yeah, they ain't nobody said nothing to her.
I guess
And I ain't trying to put nobody on her either. You know, I'm just saying that people is confused. We not fighting for what's right, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And just like Big Hank saying, I ain't perfect. I'm far from that. I'm the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna take nothing from you. I ain't gonna lie to you in your face. None of that shit. I don't want your girl. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then sometimes when a person, they may come out busting shots at you, but still take the time to reflect and maybe use it as a learning lesson because it might be something to wake you up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It might
right.
be pointing at a flaw that you missed in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For real though.
That's why one of my main things, I say everything don't deserve a response, deserve a response, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before I had jumped out there, had to do what I had to do. I had been took a million shots had been took at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know for sure. Them facts.
So I seen that boy Soldier Boy. So the internet right now is definitely on Snoop Dogg's head, man. It's an old, I want to say maybe from 2016, Trump's first inauguration. Snoop Dogg came out saying that he was gonna roast anybody who performed at Donald Trump's inauguration. They was gonna he called them coon and house niggas. But we know Donald Trump just recently got elected again. So Snoop Dogg performed at a Donald. So they were saying that the internet then kind of took and put a spin on it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the actual Donald Trump inauguration. What it was a crypto ball that Donald Trump had something to do with, and Snoop Dogg performed there. So people brought back up that old post where he was calling people coons and house ends if they had performed at Donald Trump's inauguration.
Yeah.
But I seen a post that came. I didn't save it. I seen a post where they showed Elon Musk retweeted it. It was saying like that bag will make you change your mind. But we don't even know if that was a real Elon Musk post. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Soldier Boy, he came out and did a live. He said people was getting on his head for performing on it, for performing there. But he's like, man, Trump gave me a bag. He was like, this is the president of the United States. When I ain't supposed to answer the phone. But we know Soldier Boy, he gonna do stuff for clicks and views anyway.
Right.
He went in on Kamala Harris and Obama said they didn't ever hit my line. They didn't do nothing for me. But I got a bag to perform there. He went off just the common Soldier Boy rant.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? But just Snoop gotta, he gotta watch. That's why you gotta watch what you say on this internet. But I understand him doing business. He's a company. You know what I'm saying? He a businessman. And the bag was right. He know what he said. Right. Yeah, he know what he said. He the first one knew he went back on his word. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And then as far as people doing stuff to you, here we go, Method Man. Everybody in the world know who Method Man is. Method Man allegedly punched his daughter's ex 7 times at the Staten Island Crunch Fitness. So I'm taking that, let me see, I'm going to go ahead and read it. According to reports, Method Man, 53 of Wu-Tang Clan, allegedly punched a 28-year-old man several times at a Staten Island Crunch Fitness, reportedly over the man's past relationship with the rapper's daughter more than a decade ago. I just go to show, man, the person would do something to you 10 years later.
Yeah, he caught him. He finally seen him. He told him when he see him. You hear me? Yeah.
And didn't man doing it. With his status, didn't man doing it.
7 times in the face. He was punching on that boy. Yeah, he was punching on that boy. See, self. And he was pumped up off that creatine or something.
Right.
Yeah.
And then by the way I roll, man, I don't care if a motherfucker called me scary. I am scary. I'm scared to go back to jail, man.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Don't get it twisted. I go, but I ain't about to go for no dumb shit. You feel me?
Hey, what'd you say, G? I did it before.
If I gotta go, I gotta go.
I do it again.
Because I'm on the internet arguing with a nigga.
Right. Don't get it twisted. Hey, we just came to get monetized. We didn't know it was finna be a homicide. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now they gonna steal that. Yeah.
We got another good positive one right here. Twin sisters acquire former Louisiana plantation where their ancestors were enslaved 200 years ago. I think that's dope. It says twin sisters Joe and Joy Banner purchased the woodland plantation in LaPlace, Louisiana, to reclaim their family's heritage and protect the environment. Their ancestors were enslaved at this plantation and participated in the 1811 slave revolt, a significant event in the American history.
It's called the slave revolt.
Yup, 1811 slave revolt. And that's just crazy, man. How they just put people on an auction block and sell them off, and that kind of go with the thing where the two people was adopting the kids and holding them and using them as slaves.
Yeah, and I kind of look at that. What's that weigh in? When them boys get when they get drafted or something, they bidding them off and stuff like that. That's kind of like how I look at that. You know what I'm saying? What is it? The draft day?
Yup.
Yeah, just think about it. They line them up, man. Stand them up in front of everybody.
Here go the soldier right here. Here go his rant.
Obama ain't never put no money in my fucking pockets. Nigga. Kamala ain't never put no money in my pockets, nigga. Trump put money in my pockets, nigga. When motherfuckers are trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party, did Kamala call my fucking phone? Did Obama call my motherfucking phone? Did any of you call my motherfucking phone? Oh, God. Fuck you, man. I do what the fuck I want. Trump called my phone. It wasn't even a Trump event. Trump wasn't even there. Y'all so worried about he performed, him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. Kamala, you ain't even win. Obama, you ain't called my fucking phone. I'll suck my dick, nigga.
He went a little bit too ham right there, though.
Yeah.
He went a little bit too ham. I ain't feeling that one. He went kind of crazy.
Yeah, he just going shockwave with them, man. You know, getting them what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say Shockwave. Shockwave will get them every time, won't it?
Yeah, man. That's all he getting them. You know.
Here go the 411 Uncut. They had an interview with Jim Jones. We got them coming up Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Ohio. So, Jim, I know like Ohio played a major part, you know, in just like your career. Tell me, how important is Ohio for your career, and why is it important to the rap game, period? Because a lot of people be sleeping on Ohio.
I mean, Ohio was our first introduction to the Midwest. If people don't know how important to have the Midwest celebrating your music, then you tripping. Like, the Midwest probably buys the most music out of the whole country. They really, really put on out there. As you can see, so many artists this year has popped off from the Midwest. Detroit, Kentucky, St. Louis. Like, that's the place that you really want your music janking. But Ohio is a close place to our heart, as you've seen Cam with numerous songs. Used to get it in Ohio. We went out there, ended up making a big family out there.
I would definitely play part in the music, man. I didn't have no good songs lined up. I had to hit that background though.
Nah, that's what's up. What you say? Yeah. Protect your investment.
Yeah, we definitely got them coming up Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 411 Uncut. We're gonna tap in with them, see what they got going on, and see if this could be another platform or avenue for, like I say, other artists, business brand owners already had on the show. There go another alley-oop for y'all, man.
Yeah. Shout out Emmett.
Shout out that guy Emmett. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Now I think this right here this had to be doing it for the gram right here. But we already know Adam 22 and his girl, they be doing the hanky-panky, swapping out. Well, they saying Whack 100's wife made a movie with Adam 22 after they swapped wives. I think they going for the shock value, man. I ain't going for that, man.
Yeah, they doing it for the gram.
Yeah, they definitely doing it for the gram. Yeah, I ain't going for that. Especially what Whack 100 be talking.
Right. And then plus he already a multi-millionaire. He don't have to indulge in them type of activities unless he really choose to. So if he chose to, why would he put it on camera? You feel what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. Yeah. I don't condone any. You know, I won't swap mine out, but you know, I'm just saying he a multi-millionaire. It ain't like he trying to put out a sex tape and get on. He already on. You know what I'm saying?
And then if you swap your wife out with a man who you know that been with another man, what do that make you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah, they just doing that for the gram. Y'all couldn't get us on that, Whack and Adam. Y'all can't get us on that when we know y'all.
Shout out Cap. You already know.
Trying to do the Trying to do the shock value thing.
Yeah.
What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, I ain't going for that.
Nah, man, nah, that's a nice little bunch of likes for the day. Yeah, that's a bunch of yeah.
Yeah, that's all that is a bunch of likes.
Yeah, that's a bunch of likes for the day.
And then like the one we covered the other day. Rapper KO sentenced to 37 years in prison for deleting his rival at a kid's party. Crashing out, man. Like I say, everywhere we scroll, we gonna see more crash out than we do positive stuff, man.
CG, we need to know what he done. We need to know what made him crash out. I know it got to be something like dude killed his mama. Like we got to find out what he done. Even if we got to look it up. What's this KO? What's his name?
Rapper KO. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say drill rapper KO has been sentenced to at least 37 years in prison after a member of a rival gang was deleted in a revenge attack at a children's party in London, according to the BBC.
Yeah.
No, it had to do with somebody deleting one of his members.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
They
got you.
crashed out and deleted a member at a kid's birthday party.
So they crashing.
No regard. You feel me?
Yeah, they crashing over there.
No regard.
Yeah.
No regard.
Yeah. They crashing.
Crashing, man. But yeah, I know people. They happy that TikTok came back, boy. I didn't know people was really that serious about it. I had even seen another blogger came out. He said he didn't realize people was getting paid off of TikTok. Yeah, TikTok was generating a lot of revenue, man.
Yeah.
And it was not just revenue for the content creator, but also for the businesses. You know what I'm saying?
Right. A lot of advertisement. Yeah, and that's one thing they don't play though. They don't play advertising other social medias. They don't play that. You just look at your views. Try it and look at your views.
Right.
Yeah. They don't play that at all.
That's why I can't get nowhere on there, because every time I get on there, I'm talking about YouTube.
Yeah, you talking about Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying? They want to see some content. A skit.
Content.
Yeah.
And speaking of TikTok, we covered this. 20-year-old woman pleads guilty to accidentally shooting and deleting her 19-year-old friend while filming a TikTok. She was sentenced to 5 years.
That was the prank. The prankster.
Yep, the prankster and deleted the girl.
So that proves you. That proved to you. Go ahead.
I say for an app that was about to be, that's still on the thin line, might still be out of here.
Yeah.
Some clicks and views.
And that proved to you that you don't have to be a killer to kill some. I mean, sorry about that. You don't have to be a deleter to delete somebody with a gun. You could do it on accident. So y'all can cut out all the tough talk. You know what I'm saying? You like, there was an accident. There was a prank. She's not really like that. Like how y'all ain't. She wasn't really like that.
And just because a guy crash out and do something stupid don't make him a gangster.
That don't make him a gangster. That means you don't know how to strategize. That means you don't know how to play chess. That's what that means. That means you just gave whatever they done to you, you threw your whole life away because of what they said. And you will do it on live. That's what that means. That's how we look at crash out. So they can talk about, I'm willing to crash out. Go and run on over here wild with your wild ass. You know what I'm saying?
I got another one for clicks and likes. Australian influencer charged for allegedly drugging her 1-year-old to gain followers and donations. You got to be kidding me. No, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. It said 34-year-old influencer from the Sunshine Coast has been charged with allegedly administering unauthorized prescription medications to her 1-year-old child. Claims she filmed and shared the child's distress online to attract followers and monetary donations, including through a GoFundMe campaign. Woo!
Wow.
Clicks, likes, and money, man.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'll stay in my own little lane. I'm cool with growing and slow. I'm growing in my little lane, doing my thing. I ain't about to do nothing drastic, man.
Right. I mean, hustle gang in their own lane, doing their own thing, man. Yeah.
I'm cool. This shit getting out of hand, man.
Yeah. And y'all quit messing with people. Y'all quit messing with people and then complain how they react. Y'all quit messing with people, all in somebody else's business, and then complain how they react.
Complain how they react.
Yeah. That's just a tip for today.
You wanna punch me when you're mad when I shoot you.
yeah, that's what they doing.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. What you got going on, man?
Oh man, I'm just trying to, give me some content, give me some, you know, get my resume right. You know what I'm saying? Once I go back and look at my page, I got to make me some content. It's easy to put some bull crap up there. I'm trying to put some stuff that I created actually, so it'll be a log of stuff that I created, no matter what I covered. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and it ain't easy as people think. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to do it on a quality level. I could put a whole bunch of bull crap out there, but I'm trying to pick it, and it's just I'm not picking the right things right now. Seem like
Right. Here go that one I was talking about right here. I forgot I had it. Here it go.
Romisha Turner, she was gunned down at her brother's funeral by his ops. They were up there waiting, lurking, waiting on her.
We got some breaking news out of Dixmoor right now. A place of mourning becomes a crime scene as a woman is shot during a funeral procession.
While she's at her brother's funeral, who was just gunned down by his ops, they came back and circled back around for his funeral to unalive his sister, which they waited outside to get her. She was driving in a white Jaguar SUV. It was riddled in bullets. They sat and they waited on her. Now, the police, they got the call and ambulance got out there. And by the time they made it out there and got her, and she made it to the hospital, because she was out there at a church. By the time they made it to the hospital, she was unalived at the hospital. She didn't make it.
Remember, we come from a time, man, when women and children was off limits, man.
For sure. You were safe. Yeah, you were safe. You know what I'm saying?
That's what got Scarface took out, man.
Yeah, that's what got Sosa.
Yeah, Sosa.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Come on, man. They
Man,
waited on the sister. They stayed laid and lurked and waited on the sister, man.
And that's what I'm saying. What would make them like, fam? Just think, you can't be getting no money. You can't be, I understand, right? Dirk's situation, prime example. Multi-millionaire. These people in these chats made that man go throw his life away. And we can't blame the chat though. We got to blame him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have done what it ain't what you do, is how you do it.
Right, most definitely.
Yeah, so I mean, that's why I don't have no sympathy for that type of work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This one right here. Hospital patient passes away after staff mistakenly consult the wrong family about withdrawing life support. That's a hell of a way to get a bag, though, ain't it?
Man.
Ooh, that's a hell of a way to get a bag. I done went to the wrong family, man.
Playing.
Yeah, I had a few good ones up there today.
Yeah. Y'all hit that like button one time, man.
I have really just I'd rather see peace, man. If it can be worked out, man, go ahead and work it out. You go your way, I go my way. Because at the end of the day, 90% of it, man, be over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I say, man, it ain't about principles and morals no more. It's about who can crash out the hardest.
Right.
Who can do who can do the dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just never seen so many soldiers that let the fake flaw stuff ride. I just never seen so many people that'll do that nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And then the one person that get up and go against it, then he the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? He can't go against everybody by himself. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy how somebody can do some real female, some real mighty weak stuff. I'm trying to pick the right words. Some mighty weak stuff, man. And then won't nobody say nothing.
Right.
They won't say nothing,
we come
man.
from a time. We come from a time before you stepped out that door, man. You had to make sure everything was on point, so you didn't get called out about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
I remember the time when you couldn't. I mean, this ain't a big deal, but just go how you had to make sure you was on point, so you didn't get called out. You couldn't go out the house with an Adidas jogging suit on with some Nike gym shoes on.
Nah, you couldn't.
They're gonna call you out on it. You know what I'm saying?
I swear. You got on some Nike, some Under Armour and some Adidas and some New Balance and some Nike. They ain't going for that. And your teeth better not be buttery either. You know what I'm saying? Your teeth better not be buttery and your hair better not be nappy. You know what I'm saying?
Mix and designer, just to show you have some money, that was definitely gonna get ridiculed like that. If you came Louis, you supposed to have to come Louis all the way.
Right. Yeah. Nah, that's real. You can't have on a Murray and Louis and Gucci.
Right.
Yeah, that's what kept us out of it. You know what I'm saying? We might get a Gucci, what you call it, golf hat, fisherman hat, Gucci fisherman hat, and Gucci belt. That's it. You can't get no Gucci jacket and Gucci shoes, all this fake stuff, pawn shop, secondhand stuff these boys wearing, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think I got one on that too where they killed them from China with the fake designer. I think
Yeah, Pimp C told them for them Texas boys to take their monkey shit out. That Big T's, man. We know what they sell in Big T's. IDs, from IDs to gold T. No, shout out Big T's, keeping the hood alive.
They just go to show how times done changed. Now we see why when we was coming up, why we used to call our people old school and thought they wasn't keeping up with the times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we was watching some of them cats though. Some of them cats was whoo. You know what I'm saying? We would see some of these dudes didn't have nobody to look up to because when they go get like one of their OGs or something, it look like a crackhead. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't knock them for that.
Well, see, that's because if you realize the crack game took out a lot of the OGs, man.
Right.
Because there was a lot of niggas that had that bag and they messed around and started getting high on their own supply.
Right.
They still had that game.
Right. Had that game though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Smoking them primos and that old type of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't say that. When it was where a designer, he was exposing how the fake designer was coming out of China.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had also seen a video where they had took basically like just put a store together real quick, put a fancy name on it, and had some influential people come through there. And the shoes they put in there was Payless shoes.
Right.
They put a high price tag on it, and people was actually coming through there buying it.
I seen that, G. I seen that. And that lets you know it's just for the name, and that's what they got us trained to be. And you know, we doing it just because other people doing it, just like them weaves down the back, them long eyelashes, them long fingernails, them, it's just our people we not leading nothing but crime. And I ain't hating on. I'm, shit, the inside of my hand black. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't real big on sports, but I have seen this post. I want to say the guy played for me. He played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He just signed a $100 million deal. I don't know his name, but I did see the post. And he was getting ridiculed because he pulled up to the playoff game in a $30,000 Honda car when he just got a $100 million deal. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, see, that's what's wrong with America.
Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with America.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
It's brand new off the lot.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
You remember one of those rappers got ridiculed? They bought their daughter like a Toyota or something. Meek Mill. Somebody bought their sister like a Honda Accord, the new one, instead of buying all of those fancy stuff, and they was talking bad to him.
Here it go right here. Yeah, he do play for the Philadelphia Eagles. He say breaking news: $100 million wide receiver AJ Brown, aka 1K, always open, is going viral for pulling up in a $30,000 Honda and Carhartt jacket to today's playoff game. Why is that a story?
But fam, that's a great example of what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect. But see, Sam Walton, he kept that old truck. He was just trying to get everything you wanted that you asked him about in one store. That was his problem. He wasn't worried about the latest fashion. He was saying, and the reason why I use Sam Walton, because he the one over Walmart if didn't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but if they say, where I can get a tire, he was like, I'm gonna give me some tires next week. They was saying, where I can get me a dress? He was like, hey, order me some dresses. They were like, where I can get some soap? You see what I'm saying, fam? Right. He wasn't worried about it. He went out here flossing. They still got his truck right in front of the first store around there. But,
That's right. You said the first Walmart was down there where you at in Arkansas, right?
Yeah. First Walmart is in Arkansas. It was called a Nickel and Diamond store. And they got his They still got his truck and everything out there. It's still open. And, you know, and in Arkansas, it's a lot of Walmarts because it's the home base. It's the
Right.
home office. Yeah. Northwest Arkansas by the college. Yeah, man, but yeah, man, it's just so much stuff going on.
President-elect Donald Trump says he will issue an order Monday that will allow TikTok to continue operating and propose the U.S. take partial ownership of the app. Remember, he the one that initiated getting rid of TikTok.
Yeah, yeah. Who you think gonna buy it, fam?
I don't know.
Put a poll up.
When they was saying that it had to be 100% ownership, it was only a couple people. Now they saying it only got to be 50% ownership.
Yeah, somebody finna buy that.
Oh yeah, somebody about to get that.
Yeah,
that's generating too much money.
Yeah, Yeezy. Hey, don't be surprised. Kanye step up and get it.
Oh, they ain't gonna. I think certain people they gonna block, man. Certain people I think they gonna block from getting that.
Right.
I just seen a thing about Kanye. He's shaking up the industry because he coming out with like some $20 shoes, man. They say he about to hurt the shoe game.
He finna choke stop him, G.
Yeah.
Y'all know what shortstop mean?
Yeah, he just had kind of went viral the other day. He came out with some shoes. They looked all right. I don't know if I wear them. All depending on how comfortable they are. I remember I said I would never pay that much money for a pair of Yeezys, but once I stuck on them Yeezy slides, but once I stuck a pair of them,
yeah,
I got a couple more pair of them. So
yeah,
that's another good thing. Never say never.
We're walking on air on them Yeezys.
Right. But yeah, man, we were just tapping him in, let you know what we had coming up, man. Talk about some of this news, seeing if it was for the gram or what. Just address a few things, man, and try to bring a positive vibe. You feel me?
Yeah, man. I just want to tell her, man, if I could say something without disrespecting nobody, man, just quit. If you real, we know you real.
Right.
You don't gotta tell us you real. If you flaw, go ahead. Yeah, I was just saying, if you flaw, we can see your flaw. Like, don't be, just fix it, man. You don't gotta explain.
Right.
You don't gotta explain, just fix it, man. If you don't know the difference between real and flaw, then that's why we're here. That's why we're here, because we gonna point that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't got nothing against nobody. We just, this shit is just making all of us look bad. Like, let's make some content. Let's get some money generated. That's all I gotta say. Let's get some money, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And me on my behalf, it ain't like I'm talking to no one individual person or group of people. I'm talking in general, even about myself. So if the shoe fit, wear it, man, but take it and use it, man. Don't take it and get mad. Take it and use it, man.
Yeah.
Like, if Mr. says something got a booger on his nose, I'll say, man, you got a booger. I don't think
yeah.
They're going to say, good looking out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get mad. Nigga, yeah, I'm a tuck and roll.
Let me know when I'm doing some shit that's far don't look clear, man. Let me know, man.
Right.
That's what you got supposed to have brothers and you call your niggas about.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna pull you up on your flaws and tell you when you like him, then it ain't your nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. If you slipping, man, and I see it and I don't say nothing, man, I don't even really mess with you like that. Straight up. Yeah, straight up, because, you didn't help the stranger before. You didn't say, hey, you shoe untied. Hey, you just dropped your money. Hey, like these niggas just sitting around you, it seems like they just waiting for you to slip. And then they call, I finessed them. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, G?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want a person I call my nigga or my brother walking around looking stupid or doing some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Everything don't deserve a response, man.
For sure.
They ain't always got to explain themselves, man. Let motherfuckers think what they want to think.
Yep.
9 times out of 10, when you as flawed as you is, when you go explaining yourself, you don't do to make yourself worse.
We're gonna see some more.
Right.
We're gonna see some more.
Leave it alone, man.
Yeah, leave it alone, man. Fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? And quit messing with people and complaining about how they respond. That's all. That's it, man. That's all. That's it.
Throwing rocks and hiding their hands. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, G.
But yeah, Wednesday we got Drew coming up, dope young entrepreneur. I had to tap in with that younger crowd, man. He 19 years old. Dope. He got a new collection he just dropped. So we're gonna have him come on here and tell us about that. He also got some dope game on social media. He got dope. That's how I got hip to him. Somebody turned me on to him. Then they sent me a video on him. And he's on another podcast on there dropping jewels about how to boost and promote your social media and promote your own brand on there. So he definitely gonna come through, give me some game, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
And then Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, we got the 411 Uncut platform coming through. They're gonna come through and chop it up with us. We're gonna see if we can network on that side, man. I might get some content up in between them. I got a vote of content, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be lazy. Don't forget, I still ain't put up the South Oak Cliff footage. I still ain't put that up. I got footage on top of footage. It's gonna come up. It's gonna get up there. It's definitely gonna get up. We definitely gonna have some content coming. Some shorts. Then it took and made 3-minute shorts on YouTube, and you can make 3-minute Instagram reels. Now I thought Instagram reels could. I ain't even. Oh yeah, they did. You can make 3-minute Instagram reels now. So we about to flood it with the content.
I tried those 3-minute reels, man. I ain't had no luck, dog.
You ain't had no luck with them.
No luck, none. Like I could go straight back to my regular 1-minute short, and I still get 1,000 or so, 4, 5, 5, 600. But I ain't having no luck with my 3-minute reels at all.
Well, shit, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just had to go back to that. I had to go back, man, to that Jeezy, man. That brought back memories, man.
Yeah, man.
And speaking on that, man, it might not resonate with some, but it definitely resonate with me. Because you got to realize you didn't have rappers talking like that. When that Jeezy came out, man, I was in the joint. And the first time I heard it, my antennas immediately shot up because I say, oh, he know what he's talking about.
He know.
He know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You could tell it wasn't like no studio stuff. He really knew what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just like when people be saying my Glock 40, fam, when they say Glock 40, actually it's a Glock 23 and it's a 40 caliber. They don't even know what they're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? I deal with them straps. I know about them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just be sitting back and seeing them, just talking this old rap talk and this slang talk, but they not talking facts. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just like you said about the game.
Just like recently they had Big Boogie. They had came out and saying he had the fake jewelry and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're looking up the people, man, that ain't even real sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I seen that man had them diamond chains, and I'm sitting back at the house wondering how did they do that? You know what I'm saying? How did they do that? Them $1 million chains, he got a duffel bag, he got a freezer bag full of. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man.
And they got a $300 price tag on
it. Got a $300 price. I wouldn't wear that shit. Man, I wear white tees. I wouldn't even wear no fake necklace. I go like how I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Man? I promise that's what I promise, man. That's what deters me from getting designer. I said, why am I gonna go pay all this money for something that's real when there's gonna be a guy right next to me with a fake one on, and he gonna get the same amount as recognition I got?
For sure.
I paid all this money, so I ain't even gonna waste my money, man.
For sure.
Designer I buy, man. The most money I spend on some designer is some Cartier frames, some polo jogging suits. But
for sure.
I mean, I got a couple designer hats, but as far as just going to get the whole outfit, stuff out there to look real. Why am I gonna spend all my money on that?
For real.
They jocking his shit more than mine, and man the real.
Nah, for real, Joe. You just paid 20. You just paid 20,000. He paid 200.
And a good leather, I pay for. But other than that designer, I'm cool. I got a couple pair. I think like 1 or 2 pair of shoes. But that was before I woke up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't get it twisted. I don't consider myself being in the woke community or nothing. But that's before I came to my.
You just saying they don't fit my what you say my Air Max feel better than these Louis shoes.
And they do.
Yeah, I got a pair of Louis shoes. You know what I'm saying? They was costing I think $900 or something back in the day. My Air Max, I don't even wear them. That's why they still brand new. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear them. I don't got nothing to wear with them. Well, I got a Louis belt, but I got some Levi's on. You feel me?
They keep it real, man. A lot of them Balenciaga shoes look like orthopedic shoes, man.
Man, come on, man.
They look like orthopedics, man. The only ones I got is the ones that's like the track shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it got a name on it. Hell no. That's like orthopedic shoes. We used to roast niggas that came to school.
For sure.
They came to school with the Velcro strap on their shit.
Yeah. And they even went back to the New Balance. Don't you remember them New Balance used to be the old man kind, them white ones?
No, they never went out of style. New Balance and ASIC. Remember I just told you any type of training running shit never played out for me. I was still rocking New Balance.
Yeah, I was too, but I'm just saying wasn't nobody rock, they wasn't on mainstream hip hop. They wasn't hip hop. Yeah.
Now they are.
Yeah, now they are. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was wearing them when You know, when I was get the solid color, I get the maroon ones. I remember they had the leather ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had them before they started charging $100 for them. I was getting them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. We're gonna go ahead. What's tomorrow? Monday? We might do something. Nah, Monday, my day off. We're gonna chill Monday. Might bounce back again tonight. It's still early, man. I just had some shit that was burning me up, man.
Yeah, man. I already know, dog. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We could just. If you try to talk to them, they ain't gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? If you win, they ain't gonna admit it. If you make them if you prove something and try to make them take accountability, that ain't gonna work either. If you get a first down, they gonna move the goalposts. Like, you know, so it's best just to sit back and watch and laugh.
Right, but they gonna make you go by all the rules and count every inch and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one thing we ain't gonna go by though. You can't say nothing to me.
Right.
Yeah. If you're gonna break all the rules, cause I remember, I'm not dumb. Yeah. Shout out Yo.
Shout out Yo.
Yeah. I can remember. I can think a little bit, and from what I seen, what it seems like, you cats doing, y'all ain't thinking of nothing. You just talking. Just talking, man.
Told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was slim, but I told y'all.
Y'all niggas rather be more famous than rich. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins, so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me can do what the fuck they want to do.
What I'd say is this, Murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get out, nigga? Ohio nigga, double O, what's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown, what's up, y'all? Cincinnati, too, I ain't forget about you. You know I love y'all, nigga.
Nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You niggas is not fucking with me. You would never fuck with me. Huh? You niggas is not fucking with me. You don't got the passion. You don't got the wherewithal. You don't got the determination to be in the seat where I'm sitting. You niggas don't know how to reinvent yourself 1,000 times because you don't have that. You want a man because you believe it. You want approval. Approval is not a necessity for me. Approval is a cherry on top. Because a nigga will see your work and you'll get that respect.
Hey, what's up now? This Mr. Said Something. I got something to say. I want y'all to tune in to @Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching?
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. I was doing this getting money. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbity dabbity. Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Hey man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You hanking with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Willis Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man. Stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we can always supply demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curved from the Mistletoe, Thick of the Berry, The Sweet of the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. It's all mine. Big motion.
Crap. Hey man, it's your boy
boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The Walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Trap! Straight like that.
How you horrors doing today? I ain't want none. I just kind of tell you.